Just gotta get my little speech out here.
Is there anyone else who'd like to speak while he gets set up?
I'm ready.
Ready?
Ready?
Thank you. And please, when you come up, state your name and your address.
Hello, my name is Michael Taylor.
If you just push the blue line.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, beautiful. My name is Michael Taylor. I go by Sidecar on YouTube. I live in Port St. Lucie. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. They are endowed by their creator with certain unalienable rights that are among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We, the people of the United States, not we, the government, in order to form a more perfect union and establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare of force, secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and prosperity, do ordain this and establish this Constitution for the United States. A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. All of you here are infringing on rights. We, the people, you are failing on the infringing of our rights. We, the people, you are failing at the oath that you took. All you are trying to do is create more gun control and gun-free zones that statistically have not worked. Fact, 90% of all mass shootings occur in gun-free zones. Criminals exploit this law and kill the innocent. Adding more restrictive areas will only give criminals more areas to kill without resistance until police show up. Average time, 6 to 10 minutes. Warren versus the District of Columbia is a federal court case that says the police do not owe any specific duty to provide police services to citizens based on public duty doctrine. This is why this law, 790.25, Section 3, subsection H, is very important to me. It allows people to defend themselves while they're fishing, hunting, or camping. Mayor Gail Coniglio and Chief Nicholas Caristo under Florida State Statutes 350.05, your oath says, I do solemnly swear to affirm that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and the government of the United States and the state of Florida. You are failing in your oath and should be fired. You are not only infringing on the rights of the people in your city, you are also infringing millions across the state of Florida, across the state as well. Chief Nicholas Caristo, you said this is not the spirit of the law. It was written for rural areas. Have you not read the Second Amendment? The spirit of the law is the right to bear arms how I choose. Sorry.
It's 3 minutes, so if you could wrap it up a little, we
Okay.
appreciate it.
Maybe some of you do not deserve the protection of the Second Amendment since none of you care about the Second Amendment or the oath that you have taken. Without this Second Amendment, we the people cannot defend all the rights. Thank you very much for your time. Honor your oath. Sidecar. Deuces.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The only comment I'll make to that, and I
Please.
don't need a response, because
It's okay.
we don't have responses here.
At least I have a response.
Thank you. No, you don't have a response. You had your 3 minutes.
No, I'm saying you're responding to me.
I'm just saying to you that I live up to my oath. I'm a lawyer. I believe in the Constitution, and I also believe in this law, in our police chief and our mayor and what the council is doing. That's all I'd like to say. And now we're going to move on to that. But thank you. We appreciate your coming and hearing you and all of that. So thank you.
Thank you.
Now, for the first item to be discussed on the agenda is the review of notice to property owners prior to LPC placing a property under consideration for landmarks designation. I would like to hear from staff first for their recommendations regarding how they wish to proceed with the discussion and review of this item. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
How would you like to proceed?
Perfect. If I could make a couple of opening comments.
Please.
As you all are aware, the town council referred this matter to ORS for a study. Earlier this week, backup was issued to the public. Subsequent to earlier this week, here's some additional information that was provided to the town, which is included in your supplemental packets. Supplemental information can also be found online. Wayne Bergman, Assistant Director of Planning, Zoning, and Building, will be the lead staff person to give the staff presentation. And know that he has also reviewed the supplemental information that has come in and does have some comments. So what I would recommend we do is let staff do its presentation relative to some of the research that we did and the proposal that we have made relative to changing or potentially changing the code. And then we can engage in some conversation. And I know that you'd like to call for public communication as
Yes,
well.
of course.
So there's
Wayne?
or Josh, whoever's saying.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So just as a little bit of background, as you know, the Landmarks Preservation Commission recently placed the C Streets under consideration as a historic district.